that one of the body are Fowl. As soon as I hear that whole situation about Fowl and this body situation, it comes right back around. And I start to think real back in and I said to myself, so something wrong. Something wrong with the picture. Now check this out now. I don't know Tommy Lee. I never met Tommy Lee before. But Tommy Lee been having problem from ever since Tommy Lee come into the music industry. Anybody that associated with Vice Cartel in any form of way, from day one, Tommy Lee been having problem. From the first day Tommy Lee came out, Tommy Lee been having problem until today date. And I cannot come down to an understanding and to a realization of what really taking place in the music industry. And not only say what's taking place in the music industry, but is the truth and the facts of what most people are not telling you. I am not sitting here and saying that Tommy Lee is innocent. I am not sitting here and saying that Tommy Lee have never done things in his life. But one thing I can tell you that something is very fishy about this whole Tommy Lee situation. Right? To me, this is a setup. This is a setup. Now check it. There's a couple of dancehall artists that need to watch their self. Need to watch their self. The 60s, we can understand, say, I don't know what to the 60s, I don't know what going with the 60s. The new artist, when he Tillibang, that's why name Tillibang, need to watch himself. Popcorn also need to watch himself. Right? And not only the same need to watch himself also. Buju Banton need to watch himself. Right? Why I said these artists need to watch yourself. There's a thing going on in Jamaica called a musical war between government, police, and producer. This whole clique of things that's going on in Jamaica between Joe set of people. Government, police, and producer. Those three right there. There's a problem right there. Now check this out now. Vice Cartel have been incarcerated. Them say Vice Cartel was charged for murder. They never catch Vice Cartel with a body. That's number one. Right? They never catch him with a body, but yes, still them charge him for murder. Check this out. The youth, Sean Stam was also charged with Vice Cartel. Whether or not Vice Cartel commit a murder or not, the simple fact of the matter is that if a producer or a police or a government official don't like you and they can get to you, they will get to you in every way possible. Now, Mavado, come down to Mavado now. I forgot about Mavado name. Mavado also, the best thing Mavado ever did was leave Jamaica, come to the United States of America, married, and sort out himself and leave that place alone. Because if Mavado ever put back his foot in Jamaica, whether or not Mavado do something on that, they are going to find a body and they are going to find a gun and they're going to place it on him and him going to have to take it, whether he like it or not. Whether he like it or not. Now check this out. They try everything on for Tommy Lee. Ninja Man. Let's go to Ninja Man first. Ninja Man, for years and years, you know, the Ninja Man in and out of trouble. We understand that. But me and Ninja Man are friends. And Ninja Man get a lot of setup. A lot of setup happen with Ninja Man. Right? A lot of setup happen with Ninja Man. Because been around Ninja Man. Ninja Man was hanging around with some people in high position. Judges and all of those people. And what really shocked me about Ninja Man case and so forth, I'm not saying that Ninja Man probably have never done stuff in his past, but being around him and listen and know the kind of people Ninja Man socialized with, especially one of them was a judge. The judge knows that Ninja Man was going to go to jail, and the judge still hang around with Ninja Man and still friend Ninja Man and still be up there with Ninja Man and still lead Ninja Man and make Ninja Man feel like he was going to get off. What they did, what the judge did and others did, was tell Ninja Man to continue to do his charity things and keep going around to put out a good moral character. Which them know at the end of the day, them was just buying time with Ninja Man because they know they was going to lock him up for other reasons. When Ninja Man, I remember the last time me and Ninja Man went down to police station somewhere and go check in. Come have to go check in. I forgot I would do, but when I was in Jamaica, I went to check in at the police station. And as far as we get to understand from the bigger heads, even out a ninja man mouth, him good, me good. You understand? And when we see them dress up ninja man dress up in a suit and everything, and go stand up in front of politician and talk. And talk from the bottom of my heart. I've want to change and doing good to help them and so forth. Then use ninja man to do them dirty work, and then after that, then turn around and charge him. And the judge woman know herself, because the judge woman knows the ninja man was going to go to jail because she was a part of the panel too. No, ninja man in a jail and then give life sentence, right? Ninja man have a better chance of coming out of jail than Vybz Kartel or let's just say Tamale. You have a better chance of coming out. Even though what they did, they used Ninja Man as an example and then set him up and use him. I don't know what happened when them said Ninja Man, though I wasn't there, but that is that. No, Tamale no. Tamale been having problem from over Langdon, from over Sting. Been having problem over there, so. And you have a set of people, a set of whole police, a set of people in Jamaica. You see, if you cannot do what they want you to do, they will find all means to last in the system and get you involved in that thing. No. Check this now. So Tamale is an artist, and we know that Tamale, let me black that person here. Thank you very much. Let me black this discombobulated person. Oh, you black this person. Okay, thank you. Wait. Thank you. Bye. Tamale, you know, been doing his thing, in and out of trouble. This is why I tell you that Tamale have been set up. Right? Look at the time when Tamale got to jail. Every single year, or for the last couple of years, Tamale got to jail around the same time. And most of the time, they lock up Tamale. They don't lock up Tamale for any reason. We don't know what happened with Tamale and somebody in high position where Tamale always find himself behind bar. And most of the time, he don't do anything. If Tamale, they overdose upon a woman, then go take him off a woman and so forth. So something are going behind the scene we don't know about. And I do believe that it has something to do with producer, it has something to do with police, and it has something to do with somebody in a government also. Right? Whatever it is, only Tamale I know, and maybe him can't explain what the situation is, and him have an idea what it is. However, how ironic that Tamale left from where they end up in our hotel as calm to them. What would make a police go to a hotel where Tamale was when there was nothing really going on? Wow. So Tamale inside of this room, all of a sudden, them say them here nice or whatever it is as always. Them enter the room, they realize they're Tamale. Can them enter, why they never enter the room and see it was Tamale? But why it have to be a gun or something involved? Tamale was set up. Right? I'm not saying that he's innocent because I don't know nothing about Tamale. But you have to read between the lines and look. Tamale was set up. And I don't believe under any circumstances that when the guy named Rifle died, I don't believe that it was anybody that was a regular civilians that went out and carried out that act. This act was well put together, and this is done by somebody in a policing, somebody in a high position that went out and carried out this act. Not only that too. You have a thing I go on in Jamaica I want to know about. It's called a book. It's called a black book. The Star and the Gleaner have it too. A black book. You see that black book when they have? They have a bunch of things on it. It's called To Do, or it's called Catch a Case. So on this list, you have John Brown, Mark, Peter, Paul. Somebody know what happened to Peter. But this person here, so we know what happened to Peter, I have to try to find some way for Peter, for Paul, pay the price for Peter crime. Check this now, what happened to Tamale. Now, them try everything to lock up Tamale, and they can't find nothing upon Tamale. All these years, you know, they never catch him with a gun. They never catch him with certain things. Every time they catch Tamale, him end up beat it and then lie and get him out. That is not enough for them. This is bigger than I want to think it is. Check this now. So here comes these murder situation. Here comes a gun. Where the murder happened of the rifle, and where Tommy Lee live, and where Tommy. Why did Tommy Lee end up with that gun in the first place? How did Tommy Lee end up with a gun like that in the first place? Are you saying to me that Tommy Lee went and buy a gun from somebody, and the somebody who sell Tommy Lee the gun did not know that the gun was a murder weapon? Now, when I look back in the record, they claim that somebody was arrested in the rifle situation. So you what happen now? Them not catch Tommy Lee with nothing, and then can't find a way for lock him up for good. So you what happen? Alright? Me look on Dovey Magno and say, Dovey Magno, I have a perfect case, you know. Right? Because if Tommy Lee going to buy a gun, Tommy Lee them smart enough and for buy a gun and so forth. And it is just so funny that Tommy Lee would go buy a gun out of the big Jamaica, and that gun that kill rifle end up in a Tommy Lee position. When I read between the lines and see what going, how is that gun end up from Yasso all the way up on the other side of Jamaica that murder somebody who's very popular? Check this out. So, them can't find nothing to lock up Tommy Lee, because them aim is to lock up Tommy Lee for whatever reason. And I said it have something to do with police, it have something to do with producer, and it have something to do with somebody in a high position. But I will more stick to producer and policing. Something happened in the middle where we don't know about, something are going under the quiet where we don't know about, where we can out here and speculate on whatever it is, but we have to start using the head and put one and one together. So guess what happened now? Alright, here we are going John Brown. This time I'm not going to get off, you know. I'm not going to get off this time, John Brown. See here we are going. What are you going to do for lock him up now? Well, you know, say, alright, here we are going. Him say he want some machine, you know, or more than half time some machine. Tommy Lee buy the machine. Tommy Lee probably buy the machine. And I innocent way for buy a machine because every man have to strap. Check this out. Alright. Tommy Lee end up get the machine and say, oh, you don't know, say, the boy take the machine and the boy pay for the machine, boy have the machine. Alright, here we are going. Not running pan him yet. Wait first. Here we are going to do him now. We are going to bring him in a Kingston. We're going to work everything and bring him in a Kingston. When we bring him in a Kingston now, this is why I go out now and so forth. We're going to make her move. No worry, this is going to work. Because anything him have upon him a feeble when I not fee him. Boom. Them grab him now. Can Tommy Lee explain himself? Tommy Lee can never explain himself and say it's not his, or he never know nothing about it or whatever it is. Check this out now. So them catch Tommy Lee, them pressure Tommy Lee enough, or whatever it is and so forth. Come here and tell you, so when you're poor and when you're in a society and you can't fly, you can't leave and go nowhere, and you're stuck in the system, they can have you around the system and do whatever they want to do with you. And that is the thing. You cannot run. No, I'm not saying that if Mavado did something, he must not pay the price. But that is the reason why Mavado run, because Mavado knows say, within Jamaica justice system, he don't have a way of surviving within Jamaica justice system. He can't survive. It's impossible for Mavado to survive under Jamaica justice system. The only way Mavado going to survive under Jamaica justice system, Mavado have a green card and then becomes a citizen. Because if they lock up Mavado, while Mavado have a green card and so forth, dog them in supper. Right? Him not have not on the table and so forth, and most lie and so forth, now go and go fight the battle because guess what happened? He's not a United States property. He's only a resident. So even Mavado smart now. Mavado get a work to get him passport. Maybe he get it already. When Mavado get him United States passport, then Mavado now can now go to Jamaica. And if they lock up Mavado, there's only two things can happen to Mavado in Jamaica. It's either them are going to murder Mavado, or them are going to lock him up in a jail, or them are going to plant something on him. And even if them plant drugs or gun on him, the simple fact of the matter that now you have the United States of America, now you have liars that can get involved and get him out. And if they do not have any proof, any concrete proof, because first of all, this is where the US will get involved and they will spend the money. If they said that then catch Mavado with a body, they have to can prove that Mavado was the person who commit that crime with a body. And if they cannot prove that and so forth, you are holding on to a United States of America property, so you have to release it until further notice. Not only that, locking up Mavado in jail in Jamaica, a U.S. citizen in Jamaica, they go have to talk to the U.S. Marshal and so forth. There's going to be a lot of things involved and so forth. And they don't want to lose that system. So what Mavado outsmarted all of them. So it's not like he's not going to go to Jamaica, you know. But Mavado have to go to Jamaica, and he have to go to Jamaica with a lot of security and also lawsuit. They don't want to face a lawsuit. So Mavado is smart. Because if Mavado never run him, he'd end up in a jail or he'd end up dead. But because Mavado run and can't catch Mavado, what they do? They hold on upon him son. Them give him son a charge. Whether or not he commit or not. Whether it was, we understand that every pitney bad. We all have some bad ways. Right? What happened to Mavado's son? They make an example out of him because them can't catch the father and they don't know how smart the father is. He come right back around. Tamale won't get a visa. Popcorn, now go get a visa so easy, no matter what it is. And as much as I don't say Popcorn up and down all over the place, Popcorn also have to watch himself because there is a musical war going on when people don't know about it. There's something going on under the quiet between producer and police. No, check this now. So now them lock up, now them charge Tamale. And Tamale, you know, you imagine Tamale sitting on the and say, yo, a year gone this, you know. A year one, you know. So you what can do for you now. Boss man, there's no way out, you know, boss man. You remember the other day around a Maxine run, so what happened? You remember last year what happened down, so we can't bring up all of this and the judge I go look on all of this and the judge now go be lenient with you, you know. So Tamale sit down and watch. This is how Tamale sit down and say, General Star, General Star. The money don't make a difference in a Tamale head because at the end it don't matter how much money Tamale have. When the system and when bad mind catch you and when producer turn against you and link up with police against you, there's no way out because him can't leave. When man go to a small island and stay there, then make sure say them use the people around him to help trap him and hold him down. So guess what happened now? Them put the book in front of Tamale and say, you are going. 3 years, take 3 years. I'm black that person, hold on. I'm black that person right now. Yard waste or whatever the shit house name. I'm black shit house, yeah. Thank you. So Tamale say, alright, you want to go on. Alright. Me take the 3 year. Then push the liar. All the liar also, me know what I go on. Then push the liar. Tamale take the 3 years. In a Tamale head, you know, right? Taking the 3 years, then tell Tamale and convince him, say, okay, I'll come out in a 3 years, you are 5 years, whatever, and get a, you only can do 3 years and so forth. Which would then do a trick him to make him take a charge. Them trick him to make him take a charge. So guess what happened now? 5 years, 3 years. Them say, alright, now we catch a boy, I know the boy take a charge. Yes, and by the one that you are going, fling the book on him you know. You remember what they happened over John Brown and Ray Tate? So you are going, oh, we are going to fling the book on Tamale now. You don't know, say. John tell me, say, the gun where Tamale have, and that kill a big man around, so. Then we don't get the boy, man. Yeah, man, we have the boy, man. Boom. As soon as they charge Tamale, why in the first place they did not do a proper investigation in the beginning? Why when they lock up Tamale, they never end up take the gun and do all the inspection and everything that need to be done? That should have been by the book. You can't take a gun from a man and then have a son now. You say kill John Brown and so forth. Before you charge a man and so forth, if you find an illegal gun from somebody, the thing that you should do is that make sure that you do everything you can to see if that gun is clean in the first place. Not charge somebody and then later on after that no we are going to say, okay, well, we get to understand that the gun family, they have to, that is a setup. That is a point clear setup. So can you imagine when I go through Tommy Lee head there now? Ballistic evidence, yeah. Can you imagine Tommy Lee sit down there and think say him get 5 years and might do 3 years and come out and don't know say there was other things that they were planning to do to him? Some of the people are sitting and say, yeah, but Tommy Lee are talk about, how is that talk about devil? You know, as I talk about B0DIES and so forth. You can talk about anything in music you want to talk about. The justice system in Jamaica is so backward and so wrong that so much innocent youth end up in a jail. The corruption within the system in Jamaica and so forth, it is so wrong. And this right here, so this could have never played out in the United States of America. It can never happen. Because first of all, if them catch you with an illegal gun, and not only that too, thank you my friend, look how long the ballistic come back. Come back very quick. How is it that the ballistic come back so quick, but you have gun where them catch for other murderer, where it don't come back as yet? Them still do investigation. How is it that it come back so quick? Oh, because Tamil is a high profile and we have to hurry up and sink him in our system and make sure say him charge and go in a jail before they realize what's going on. Before somebody smart enough realizes there's a problem, we have to hurry up and make this happen. You see how fast them charge Tamil? When I look between the whole thing of the corruption and what really happened and so forth, who really believes that Tamil is gonna walk around, right, with a gun that him know say have murder upon it? Do you really believe that Tamil are gonna go buy a gun from somebody and not get the full details? How did a gun end up from the other part of Jamaica, but the other part in the Tamil in the first place? How did it end up in there? And how the ballistic come back so quick? Why this was not done the minute them find the illegal gun? Is it what? Somebody was sleeping? Is it because of Corona everybody was busy, just like we only have one mortician through the whole country? Eh? Them know say no make a difference how much money Tamil have. Something happened between Tamil and some producer. Something happened between Tamil either take some money from shows and don't perform, or I don't know if this is coming from a history of the show we used to keep. We don't keep anymore. But I never notice the people them that end up incarcerated in jail and get life sentence are people that are coming from this in some certain kind of individual that used to keep shows. You never notice that? Ninja Man, Vibes Cartel, Sean Storm, no Tamil. You ever notice that? I never notice that the one them who diss them and run away. You notice that nothing comes out of it? You never notice that? You not see the picture of what going and say there's a corruption and so. You don't really believe that Tamil are going to walk around with an illegal gun? I'm going to murder somebody? I'm not saying that mistake don't happen because people can buy things from people anytime. But the reality is that the system, they prove to you over and over that you have a failed system and you cannot survive in a Jamaica. You cannot survive in a Jamaica if a police don't like you or somebody don't like you. This have a lot to do with some producer or some promoter and some police. This is one police click that click. And I can tell you, because one time them blacklist me on one paper. Them blacklist me on one paper one time. Yes, them did blacklist me on a paper. Them blacklist me on one paper one time. Yes, they did. And no matter when I try, no matter what I try, it not work. And one producer, one big producer in Jamaica, go to somebody who run one paper and tell them, say, don't put out no article with me because of such and such and whatever it is. Because somebody that I used to talk to in the music industry. And I remember I used to pick up the phone and call and ask and say, this is such and such and rate. And all them used to do, I take my phone number and say they will call me back. We will call you back. We will get back to you. And they never call back, no matter what the story is and no matter what go on. I mean, did I till me go around some loophole, right? And when I go around some loophole and so forth, you know, me and Vegas, Farmer, PR, get in one argument. And the PR tell me, say, oh, that's why them blacklist you over so, and you will never get nothing out. And when he say it to me, the argument me and the man have on the phone today, because we have a big fight on the phone, right? That is the one thing he said to me, say, that's why they say they not put out nothing for you over so. And when he said to me, I say, so me call somebody else, me not call the person, and I said to the person, say, listen to me. Me want